Hi guys, it's me, Empress with Empress Connection LLC, and I am back to do another read for my lovely Cancercorns. That's what I was gonna say. This is gonna be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs, and of course, as always, please, I hope this message resonates with everyone. But if it does not, it is okay. Make sure you're checking your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs on my channel, as all of the signs should be posted. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. We'll go ahead and jump into it. But I'm trying to figure out, it feels like I'm not supposed to use these yet, so I'm not. Okay. Alright. I hope you all have been doing well. Feels like life's been treating you fairly well thus far. And we'll go ahead and dive into it. This is going to be just a general read for checking in on the mid-month energy of December. Okay, we're checking in on your mid-monthly energy for December for Cancer. Angel guides, ancestors, most high. What universal message do you have for my Cancers? What universal messages do you have for my Cancers for the mid-month of December? What is it that you would like for my Cancers to know? Thank you. We have mysticism. Okay, so Cancer, it seems as if you are hold on. Somebody is feeling like you are very mysterious. It's like somebody's trying to figure you out, or you're just like a very mystical, you could be like a magical person, right? But you're not. It's like you're kind of introverted, so you're not and naturally we are I'm a Cancer, so I say we, but naturally we are introverts. But it's like you're extra, like somebody is really like trying to get to know you, or trying to get to know what you're doing, or very interested in what you're doing, or they're drawn to you because it's like you hold so, like you're so mystical. This is like a blessing and a curse for you at times, because you could be so mystical that like people cannot figure you out. Right? So you could be in a place right now where you're trying to figure out like where, like rejection, like where is this rejection coming from, or like why aren't these people hearing what I'm saying, or why aren't these people getting what I'm saying, or a lot of you may be trying to figure out how to convey something or convey messages to someone. Let's get another one. Thank you. Yeah, growth, because you are growing. Like you have grown, Cancer. Okay, you have grown in such a way that people are trying to figure out how. People are trying to figure out what. Also, I just got a message where in the past you have been rejected, and you could be trying to figure out why, and it's because you had to grow. You had to like kind of put yourself in a hermit mode and grow. if that makes sense. A lot of you all in the past were like, because of your rejections, it was easier for you to kind of like victimize yourself. I do not like that word, victimize, but it's like some of you all were being, kind of victimized yourself because of your different kind of rejections. But really, the rejection in this helped you grow, if that makes sense. Like, your enlightenment came within that rejection, right? Like, you had to sit in like hermit mode, if that makes sense, right? And now that you've done that, now that you have grown, now you're more of a mystical person, and people see that. People are trying to figure it out. People are trying to figure out how you did that, or what's going on, or it just makes you like, people are trying to magnate towards what it is that you're doing, or how you were able to do that. I don't know, take it how it resonates. Let's keep it moving. But that's beautiful. The state that you were in, of like state of enlightenment, right? That's beautiful. Some of you all were actually isolated. Some of you all had, some of these rejections actually, you had to actually isolate yourself, and through that, you gained growth. And you also gained, but you gained more than growth. Like, you gained like a new perspective. Some of you all gained like new knowledge that you can actually incorporate in your life, and that's what's making you so mystical, like so majestical, and people are seeing that. All right, let's keep on moving. Yeah, we have rebuild. Yeah, a lot of you all have came out of a situation, almost like a enlightenment type of situation. A lot of things came crumbling down in your past, right? And now, you have been in this rebuilding type of mode. Yeah, seeking that truth and that wisdom so that you can rebuild whatever this is. Self-love, rebuild within yourself, rebuild your foundation, whatever this is for you as a whole. You had to rebuild on that. Like, you are in this rebuilding stage, right? It's like you had to level up through seeking truth. All right. And that's coming from the past, so good for you. What else do we have for Cancer for right now? Okay, so we have change your focus, but it actually came out in the reverse. Okay, so right now it seems as if you're in this energy, like, you've already started to rebuild yourself in a way that you're not even trying to change directions of where you're going. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just receiving a download here. But you're not trying to change your focus. You know that you don't have to change your focus. You can see things clearly now. Okay, because you are in a blossoming stage. At times you may feel hopeless and helpless. They're asking for you to change your focus on that. Right, because you're still in a state of rebuilding. Right, so you're not all the way where you need to be at, but you're moving in that direction. Okay, what else do we have? Yeah, we have flow. So at this point, and this is your possible outcome, And so at this point, Cancer, it's just like, just go with the flow. Like, you don't have to try to change anything. You don't have to try to change your focus. You're rebuilding. You're growing, right? You have healed, and now you're trying to rebuild. You're trying to grow. This is making you look very, very mystical to someone, right? You don't have to change your focus. Just go with the flow, because there's a strong message of like, you're doing what it is that you need to do to grow. You're growing. You're in that, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have spread your wings. Yeah. So go with the flow, because things are definitely coming up for you, is what I feel. And that's why that message of going with the flow is a big message here. Remembering to stay in your energy of rebuilding, remembering to continue to move forward and just go with the flow. There's nothing that you have to do or change at this moment in this mid-December, because you're growing rapidly every day. It's almost like you've already planted your seeds, and now it's just like, just watch it go, because you've done the work. But you will be spreading your wings soon. So just let this moment happen. Right? If that makes sense. Also, they're asking for you to tap into your crown chakra during this time as well. Okay? Use your intuition more. Okay? Wear more purple. Wear more purple, or like, purple jewelry, eat more purple foods, right? Because you're still like in a continuous growth process here. This is how you're rebuilding yourself. And I love that energy. Good for you, Cancers. Cancers, we've worked hard. Like, we really have worked hard within this last year with just ourselves. So I know some of us has came out of hard, tough battles. Okay, Cancers, you are, there's a message here where you're no longer, you're no longer worried about the things that you have lost in the past. Right? Like you don't have regrets about anything. That's where you're at right now. And as you should be, because you're growing. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands that clarified the rebuild. Okay, yeah, this is, you're rebuilding stability. You're building yourself back up on a more stable and sturdier foundation. Ashe. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords, because this is your new profound clarity. This is that growth, right? There was some things in the past that you had to work with yourself on, some kind of enlightenment, right? Some kind of truth and clarity for you, and this has helped you to put you on that path of rebuilding a stable structure for yourself, for your household. Just take it how it resonates. All right, clarify this Five of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of options here for you. So like, you're no longer worried about the past. Like, you are literally moving forward, and there's a lot of options that you have that's available for you right now. You may be feeling like, okay. So you may be feeling like a lot of these options are kind of weighing you down. So where you're happy in your growth, right, and you're rebuilding, right, and making everything stable, it seems like there's just a lot of options out here for you, and a lot of these things are things that you have waited on for a very long time. Some of you all are actually about to give birth, or like add an addition to your family, right? But others of you, you know, more so, it's just like, you know, things that you've been waiting on has come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? And it's opened up a lot of different options around you, and you could be feeling overburdened by these options. You're knowing that this is a huge responsibility. Some of you may be feeling like the world is on your shoulders, right? You have so much weight on your shoulders here because there's just so much, there's so many things that you have coming up. There's things that you have planned. Some of you all may be having like a party planned here, or planning a party, but then you have like dance recital to go to, and then you got to run over here and do this, right? So there's just a lot of responsibilities that you have gained within this clarity and this growth, right? These are things that you've been waiting on. This is not like anything that's a hindrance to you. It's just like you may be feeling like these options are putting a lot of responsibility on you. Okay, let's clarify this 10 here, this flow. Okay, yeah. So go with the flow, or just flow, was clarified by the daughter of discs. Okay, because it's like they're asking for you with a lot of all of these options that you have. They're asking for you to just let everything flow the way that it needs to flow, because something is definitely about to, like, something is about to start. So out of all of these options, you are definitely going to start something new, like a new idea or like a fresh creative start of something, right? Some kind of creativity is going to spark, right? So they're asking for you to just go ahead and go with the flow. Some of you all may actually know that you have all these options, but you're really waiting on that opportunity or that go moment. They're saying chill out, because something will happen for you within the month of December that's going to spark something. So just go with the flow. Let everything happen the way that it should. This is definitely going to get you to a more independent, whatever this thing is, and your possible outcome here is definitely going to get you, it's going to put you in a more independent but like self-righteous state, if that makes sense for you. Definitely financially independent, okay? But just independent overall also, you know, with the self-love and the self-gratitude, right? Putting yourself in the energy that you need to be put in. Some of you all may be feeling like y'all may be struggling and having nightmares, or like anxiety. But let's keep on moving. Some of you all have insomnia. You know, there's a lot of things that is on your mind, you know, when you go to sleep. You're having a hard time sleeping because you're thinking about a lot. But they're asking for you to just like straight up go with the flow of things. Continue to grow. Continue to seek your knowledge. Continue to do the things that you're doing to rebuild, to set your foundation very sturdy. A lot of options are coming up for you. Or you may be feeling in that energy already this month, where it's just kind of overwhelming. But they're just saying just flow with it. Just kind of like let it go. Go with the flow, because something's definitely going to happen for you. Some kind of start of like a new idea or something. And it has something to do with all of these options that you have that's open for you here. Alright, let's go ahead and clarify this Four of Wands. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you definitely had to walk away from something or someone. Okay, possible fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. They could have been younger than you, or They just could have been a little bit immature as to why you walked away from them. But you did have to walk away to your stability. Okay, it was this relationship that was kind of toxic. Okay, it was stunting your growth is what it was doing. Okay, some of you all may have walked away from an Aries, in which when you did that, they came back in, like rushing back in as well. Yeah, quickly. And then you showed up again. Yeah, so some of you all actually walked away from a fire sign, specifically an Aries, because something was immature. But when you did that, it was like immature, it was toxic, right? But when you did that, it just looks like an Aries came like rushing back on in. That was just somebody's side story there. But either which way it goes, you walked away from something to rebuild this foundation. For some of you all, y'all walked away from the foundation, and now you are starting to rebuild this foundation with this same person now, because of some kind of truth and clarity that came out, or that has been experienced in this situation. Take it how it resonates. Let's clarify the 7 of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarify the 7 of Cups. Thank you. Yeah. These options and opportunities and all of these things with the 7 of Cups energy, it was clarified by the 3 of Cups. Okay, this is definitely a celebratory moment for you. Okay, you are definitely celebrating something good, or you will be celebrating something good. But this is a celebratory moment. Some of you all may be reconciliating, and this could be what you walked away from, and then it can be coming together, and you guys could be reconciliating things. Others of you are just really in a rejoiceful type of situation. You hung in there, is what Spirit said, and now it's like a good luck is on your side. It's like everything is going in your favor, and that is something to be very rejoiceful about. Very good. Let's clarify this outcome, this potential outcome for Cancer. Thank you. Yeah, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Whatever this is here for your potential outcome, where they're telling you to go with the flow because something new is about to spark up for you, this is definitely going to balance you out, okay? Financially, you may get a pay raise, or a pay increase, or this new thing right here, this new idea, or this new creative. If it's like a creative idea, it's definitely going to balance out, is what they're telling you, right? It's definitely going to have you in a position where you are giving and receiving the same thing. Some of you all may be doing humanitarian work where you're able to, where the idea may spark where you're wanting to be, do humanitarian work where you're able to give financially to, the less fortunate. But this is definitely like a pay increase, or, a financial balance, like whatever this new thing is that's going to transpire for you is going to definitely balance you out financially. Like, you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, because then you have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and then you have the Ace of Wands at the top of the deck here. Okay, so whatever this new idea is, it's not going to be, or whatever this new thing is, the start of something, it's not just going to be like an idea. You know how sometimes like we think of something and then it just kind of falls by the wayside, or we start something and it doesn't continue. Like, you've got the Prince of Wands, or the Princess of Wands, and then you have the Ace of Wands clarifying it. So this is like the spark of whatever this new idea is going to come to fruition. And that definitely explains your 6 of Pentacles here. Okay. And then your Empress at the bottom of the deck also. It's definitely going to have you sitting luxurious, if that makes sense to some of you all. So it's like good luck is definitely on your side. And it'll keep you comfortable. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's not like, oh, you're gonna hit, you're gonna hit the lottery and you're gonna be like a millionaire. But whatever this thing is here, it's like you're not going to have to worry because you're going to be balanced out financially, right? You're going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You're going to be able to be comfortable in whatever this is that you're doing. Yeah. Yeah, this is causing you anxiety, whatever this new thing is. It could be maybe a new idea and you're thinking that it's not going to bring you financial freedom, or moving somewhere new or something like that. Whatever this new thing is, it's like it's bringing you a lot of anxiety at night. Like, you think about it at night when you lay your head down. They definitely want to let you know that good luck and good fortune is on your side. Continue to work. You may also be collaborating with some people as well, with whatever this new thing is for you. Just listen. It's your story, okay? All right, so just take it how it resonates. But this is awesome. Like, you are definitely in a good energy. For those of you, if this was a relationship that I was talking about, that you ended up like reconciliating and walking away from, and then it kind of came back together, it's definitely going to balance itself out. So you don't have to worry about that neither. So whatever the situation is for you, you're good. And you're working on your growth. You're working on yourself. And the ancestors want to let you know that they got your back. You know what I'm saying? So if you're losing sleep, try not to, try to do some like exercises, some like sleep exercises. I don't know, maybe exercise so that you can tire yourself out, or like sometimes I take melatonin when I get into this type of energy where it's hard for me to sleep. So just kind of get your rest, because something is definitely coming up for you. All right, let's see what's going on in your relationship for the mid-month of December for Cancer Spirit. Yeah, we have free yourself. Okay, it's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, so if you're having a hard time in your relationship, they're just asking for you to, tap into the power that you hold within. Right? This power, this rebuilding yourself, tap into that. Okay? And take back control. Take back control of your life. If you want your relationship or your love life to be away, it's up to you. You have to take control of that. Why? Because at the bottom of the deck, you have calling your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. Right? So the more you take control of your relationship status, the more you'll be calling in your soulmate. If you do not have one. At the top of the deck, they have keep an open mind. Okay, be positive with yourself in your love life, in your relationship. Alright, what else? Yeah, we have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, this is going with the flow. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And that's what I was referring to when I said if this is a relationship thing that if this is a relationship message for you, they are saying let it flow, because it's going to be balanced out. Like something new is going to happen or stir up or spark up in your love life here, to where it's going to balance, the situation is going to balance itself out. So just let go of control issues and just let it unfold the way that it needs to, right? Let things be what they are. that's better. It's better for us anyway, because we can't control. If you think about it, like there's nothing, we can't control anything. The only thing we can control is ourselves and the energy around us that we allow around us. And that's what they're saying. Like, take back control of you, but let go of control of the situation. Right. So don't control the situation. You just control what you can control, and that's you in your life. And as you're doing that, everything is going to come together tenfold for you. Ashe. What else? What else do we have here? So if you're sitting up thinking about this, and giving yourself anxiety at night and stuff like that, let that go. Let that go. Because what's going to be is going to be. And you control yourself and your situation or your energy around you, and it's going to come to you. Everything that you prayed for, everything that you manifest is going to come to you. That's how you take control of the things that you cannot control. Ashe? Alright, let's see what else they have. What else do we have for Cancers in love and relationship? Thank you. We have mirror. So if you are in a relationship, you two may be mirroring each other. Alright. What else do we have? Yeah, we have separation. Some of you all are in a separation. And if you are in a separation where you had to walk away, it seems like you guys are in a reconciliation moment here. And it's like if you walked away, like you don't regret walking away because you had to for a reason. Okay, yeah, because then we have the X. So yeah, definitely. A lot of you all are definitely dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But you are separated. Y'all, broke up or whatever. But yeah, then we have love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, attraction, affection. Right? And then we have paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Yeah, so some of you all may be back in this like honeymoon stage, because we have the Sword of Rose, and this is that clarity that we were talking about and we've been talking about throughout the read, right? So there was some kind of clarity that you all, if y'all separated, you all gained some kind of clarity, and now you guys have came back in a reconciliation where it's like you guys are giving each other unconditional love. Right now, during this time, you may be feeling like you have to try to control the situation, or something like that, right? But they're saying let go of those control issues. Whatever happened in the past, right? Let go of those control issues, because right now you're in this unconditional love energy. Okay, so free yourself from that stuff that had you stuck in the past. Okay, because eventually this is what is in store for you, this paradise, right? That's what's going to balance everything out, right? This here, okay? That's your possible outcome for the month of December, okay? For the mid-month of December here. Okay, paradise, baby. Okay, so stay in that energy, Enjoy this moment here. Okay, stand in your power and protect what this is that you have rebuilt. Okay, this stable foundation, because before it wasn't stable. Take it how it resonates. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know in the comment section if this resonated with some of you all. Okay, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you can get some more bonus reads. And until next time, bye.